snack, and come on back. This is Grounded.
Danny, roll that clip.
Hear ye. Welcome back to Grounded. This is Big Buildings Livestream Music Series.
And we're back here at the beautiful Central Saloon. What an amazing night we have. And it's going to be our last show of this month, so it's going to be a great one, Mary. I'm so excited. Who do we have on today?
Well, we are so lucky because tonight we have Racoma and Forest Ray performing tonight.
Heck yeah, it's going to be such a great show.
Yeah.
Well, throughout the whole episode tonight, whether you're watching it on our Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, if you're watching it at home or one of our, either at the Revolver or Allstad, I'm happy that you guys are watching. And I want you guys, all of you viewers out there, to pay attention. Because down below, we're going to have Venmo links, donations to the band. If you're loving what you're seeing tonight, make sure, out of the kindness of your heart, to donate, please.
Yeah, absolutely. If you are feeling generous at this time, now is the time to support your local artists. And yeah,
I mean, the holidays are coming up, right? I feel like everyone needs to find kindness, because everyone's got to buy some gifts. Are you excited for the holidays, Mary?
I am so excited. It's going to get so cold. I am going to be freezing.
I know.
Yes.
Well, so much has happened this year. I mean, since the last show we've had on, we have a new president. Yeah, so exciting.
That's tight.
I know. And, well, Mary, you know who we're going to have on first?
I think we're having Racoma.
Racoma. I haven't seen Racoma in over a year, so I'm so excited to have this amazing performance from them. Well, Racoma, are you guys ready?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, they are. So without further ado, we're going to have on Racoma.
Yeah.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Brittle and their thorn. How's a man supposed to know? I drove off in my car alone, and meeting trepidations of my own. Off again, far from slide, 'cause I'm always on that side. Oh, come on, get it together, man. I just oversimplified. Those days are real, splendid but concealed. The day we drove out to the lake, you told me learn to not hold on to mistakes, yeah. But I'm off again, far from slide, 'cause I'm always on that side. Come on, get it together, man. I just coffee dark, my lips thin. You called me up, you said you wanted to. I asked you how you doing in school. You asked me how my father's been. I told you everything. Everything. Oh, 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 everything. Everything. Dog bones are brittle when they're thrown. How was I supposed to know? I wrote it down for me to read. Gone on and dug it up from the garden seed. Gone on and dug it up from the garden seed. Off again, far from slide, 'cause I'm always on that side. Oh, come on, get it together, man. Not just oversimplified. Oh, come on, get it together, man. Not just oversimplified. I don't try sometimes, or half the time. I don't care for it much when things go on and get tough. Imperative thoughts, contemptuous mind, no hold it down, no, I'll just dead the line, and that's not fine. Call it out, look on it, everyday way, what a state to be in. You can stop feeling sorry for yourself every day away. I can try sometimes, or half the time.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
We're Racoma. We're super glad to be playing, and especially to be able to see another band play. So we're stoked. Thanks for having us. That's
Yeah, this
Glenn
is
singing. This is Spencer. I'm Sean.
This is the first time we've been on a stage in, what's it been, 4 years now, boys?
4 to go.
It feels like 4 years. No, this is great. That's me, I'll start it. Great. There's this kid, isn't scared about nothing. He's been tricked, ripped off, gone, left behind. Out there for to go to. His mama's sick with the drinking. His daddy's a dick, 'cause he went up and left on the flight. Out there. When I met her, sat on the corner of 6th Street, tears in his eyes, told me that he's gonna leave this town and get out there somewhere to belong to. He didn't leave, he didn't go, he got wrapped up, it's cyclical, another beer down, drinking alone, these nights ain't the same, passed out on the floor, and I didn't wonder if anything was wrong. One step forward, 2 steps back. Keeps you from moving, keeps you from getting on track. One step forward, 2 steps back. Keeps you from moving, keeps you from getting on track. Thank you. That's probably the fastest we played that song ever. Sorry for starting like 60 BPM faster. All right, this next song is called Morning Cartoons. A lot of these songs are off our album that we put out at the perfect time for coronavirus. We put it out this year. And it's called This Front Room. Yeah, you guys should check it out. It's called This Front Room. I won't laugh this time when I say it, so you guys can hear it. All right. You were only a child, but they grow up so fast. Wake up, turn on the morning cartoons with your cereal. Go on, write it down and seal it in an envelope that's signed to your name. You don't understand. Your old man's tired as hell. He's worked his hands to a swell, but the only care you comprehend is your weekend plans. my purse. You better not buy cigarettes with all the time that you have left. Who you trying to impress? Or you're balancing yourself on a knife's edge. You don't even care. Your mama's losing her hair. She's up all night slaving away in the kitchen, 'cause you left your dishes there. You don't even care. Oh, nothing. You don't even care. Your mama's losing her hair. She's up all night slaving away in the kitchen, 'cause you left your dishes there. You don't even care.
Thank you. This next song is called Hesitant. It's about being afraid to express yourself and being very insecure, not being able to tell people how you really feel and kind of putting up a front. And yeah, hope you guys like it.
Won't you hold me down? I said too much this time around. When it all went down, I know it's not that simple. Did I do my best? I can't sequester my feelings when I rest. We left in such a tumble now. If I need somebody, I'm naked, I won't, I've never done. The moment the sky's wide open, I'll just shy away. at night, and my mind's been soldiered a few times before the moment. My heart's wide open, I'll just run away.
Thank you.
The metal song.
Thank you, everyone at home who's tuned in right now, watching us. You're the best. Anyone who's not watching, you're not. Just kidding. You're cool. I never know how to do these live streams. I mean, my jokes normally in person are not good, but on the live stream, it's even worse. You could vouch for that? Scumbag of the year over here. Just kidding.
Guilty.
You're not.
If it says anything about our band, we took like the most alt metal tuning and made it kind of a sad song.
Yep, it's us.
Howl at the moon, and I will follow. Howl at the moon, and I will follow. Baby, love you, catch my mind. Baby, love you, do it all the time.
Thank you. We have 2 more songs for you guys. For everyone who's tuning in and doesn't know us, we're Racoma. That's Spencer in the middle. say something, Spencer?
Hello. I have a microphone today. That's all.
Is this your first show with a microphone?
He's graduated.
I think so.
How does it feel? A little
Here?
pep in your step?
No.
And that's Sean over there. Sean, you want to give him a joke? I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Sean's full of jokes.
I'm a walking joke. How about that? Ooh, this got real depressing.
Let me just make sure that's tuned. All right. How could I stay here? How could I go? It's all in my head. It's all in my head. I'm all fucked up. Five down the road. Take it from me, I don't wanna be burdened. Take what you need. Leave all the rest behind. Five down the road. Take it from me, I don't wanna be burdened. Take what you need. Leave all the rest behind. All in the night when I get home, set it off. If only I'd known that all of these things would set me up again. All in the night when I get home, how could I stay? How could I go? It's all in my head. It's all in my head. I'm all fucked Thank you.
We got one more song. Thank you again, Big Building, for having us. This is super fun. Thanks everybody for watching. We're Racoma.
Thank you so much. Sean just said thank you, but I'm going to say thank you as well. We're Racoma. We love you guys. Love everybody who's watching, and everyone who's not watching, we love you too. Sorry about before. We're still friends.
inside. Only pride and joy I've known in my life. You're gonna change the world, the light, the light. You're gonna change the world. Oh, it's built between us, framed and hung the picture. This room is filled with stuff now. Someone I never met. I'm going back on home this time. Friends told me get back on the horse. I wanna try, never wanna try. My lover don't look at me the same. Oh, take on the blame. Oh, it's built between us, framed and hung the picture. This room is filled with stuff now. Someone I never met. The cute girl. The cute girl. Find it hard to move on when I spend my mind's time thinking of what I can't be. When I've lost something near and dear, the cute girl. The cute girl. Thank you.
Oh, yes.
Wow, 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 wow.
That was wonderful.
What a wonderful performance by Racoma. You guys killed it. And if you're at home watching, well, you still have time to donate to the artist. They'll have the Venmo link right below us.
Right there. So if you're feeling generous, feel free to send the band some money their way. And yeah, stay tuned here because we will be right back with a Q&A sesh with Racoma.
Yes, we will. See you soon.
Bye. I mean, stay tuned.
See you later.
next song we filmed for NPR.
Oh,
did.
we're back. We are back with Racoma. Oh, there's the camera. We're back with Racoma for a little Q&A sesh. Thank you so much to you guys, by the way. That was an awesome set.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, we're happy to have you out here.
We're stoked to be here too.
Yes.
Great. Yeah. So y'all said you haven't played a show in forever, right? I'm guessing was this one of your first live streams you've done?
Yeah, we've done a couple, but not too many. This is the first one that we've done like this, with more of like acoustic and yeah.
Yeah, I love the whole acoustic sound. I feel like one of the things I definitely noticed, I don't know if y'all like felt this yet, but like without an audience, you don't have those like random conversations or those voices you hear like in between songs or in quiet parts. Like, is that something that's like strange for you? And how do you find the like the energy to like, you know, since you don't have any crowds, to keep like make sure the music's always like there?
Luckily, we have Spencer to always have a bar conversation on stage for us in the background, so we can feel comfortable and feel like it's the old times. He just talks to himself. It's great.
Yeah, you mentioned jokes too, right?
Yeah, Spencer has a good joke, right?
Absolutely not.
No, yeah, it's definitely weird playing live streams. I'm super grateful to play them, and we're super grateful to play them, but it's definitely like a surreal thing. I feel like we're in like a different planet almost playing shows. Yeah, definitely miss the crowds, but this is still great, and we're psyched to do it. Thank you guys so much for having us as well.
Yeah, and you guys, I know before the pandemic, you guys talked about releasing a record, right? So tell us more about that. Did you end up like releasing it during the pandemic?
Yeah, so we released our album This Front Room on May 1st, so it was kind of
that was
during
like
quarantine. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it was still fun to release it and to share it with people. We'd been working on it for a while, so we didn't really want to like sit on it any longer. And yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything you did different that you wouldn't have done? Like, you know, obviously no release show, but anything else you did different?
No, I don't think we'd. It's like the corny, like no regrets kind of thing. But I think going back, we probably would have done the exact same thing, knowing ourselves, and we just want to put the music out so we can kind of like, not close the chapter, but kind of, you know, get in the headspace to go ahead and write more music. Also, like our fans were like, very like eager to hear what we were working on. So it was really like, it was just really nice and cathartic to still get responses on like Instagram and that sort of thing. So yeah, I don't think we'd do it differently. I don't think we have a chance to do it differently. So
yeah, I know that you guys did a lot of this recording at home too, right? Yeah, what was that process like?
Yeah, so we recorded maybe like 80% of the album at a house that Glenn and I lived in together. And yeah, we did most of it there, and then luckily our good friend Mike Vernon Davis, who mixed and mastered and helped with production, also let us do some overdubbing in a studio in Seattle. So it's kind of, we got best of both worlds of getting to make music at home and do it our way, but then have someone else bring their ear and their gear and expertise. So we love Mike for that.
Heck yeah.
And now you'll hear from Spencer.
Yeah, and Spencer, you played the
Glockenspiel? The Glockenspiel on this record? Is that different from like a xylophone?
Oh,
I'm
no,
really curious.
It's the same thing. There's a section in the song Morning Cartoons where I played some notes with a bow. So it's like really shimmery sound that you can hear in that song during the bridge? Yeah.
Yeah, any other fun experimental things you did with other fun instruments?
Spencer is a great electronic musician, artist,
Nice.
and he lathered some nice synth tones on our record. Yeah. There's also a promo video that we did on Instagram that he made a beat for in like an hour, but it ended up being like a perfect beat.
When are we hearing that remix?
2022.
Yeah.
Sean actually, one point, Elliot, he was our former band member. He was doing dishes, and Sean like set a phone down to record the dishes because, yeah, I mean, he just captured like literally him doing the dishes, and it's thrown in the song. You can hear the clinking and clanking of the dishes and the water and whatnot. I think that's probably the coolest moment in the album. Yeah.
And then he realized someone was recording him and yelled out to the house, "Who the hell's phone is this?"
I love that. Yeah, so I mean, I know since the pandemic, you guys said that you were working on a new record, and are we expecting some like awesome what's going to be new on this record? Anything, like other types of experimentations you've been working on?
I don't know what to tell you specifically, but yeah, it's definitely a different. It's kind of an evolution of what we've been doing, and we've just been writing a bunch of stuff since our album was released, pretty much. And so, yeah, we're still writing, and we're gonna keep writing up until we have an opportunity to record. And yeah.
Yeah, I think our stuff's definitely evolving, like Spencer was saying. I feel like it's like one of those things like the fans who liked our earlier stuff may not... I don't know. We're just making stuff that who's to know where we land? It's just we're making completely different shit now, and I'm excited to see where we go. Yeah, it's we're going to become a metal project pretty soon.
Oh my God, no.
I am so stoked to hear metal Racoma.
Racoma metal.
Yeah.
Racoma metal.
Racoma core.
Oh my God. At least the name could probably be done in that metal font.
Let's hope so.
Really well.
We need some flames, some spikes.
So did y'all start off in Seattle, or y'all come from a different place?
Glenn is from New Jersey, Carlstadt area.
Oh my God.
I'm from California, from the East Bay, and Spencer grew up in Everett.
Nice. Let's have to have the one person in the band, right?
That's true.
Same.
Yeah.
It's same with our
He's our
band.
anchor
Everyone's transplants except for Mary. So we got that Seattle cred.
Yep. Your claim to Seattle.
Heck yeah. So yeah, I think one of the last performances I remember seeing y'all, like we mentioned earlier, was at the old Adaball summer series, and it was such a fun show, especially like the summer vibe, and then with your sound, it's just was so perfect.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I just wanted to mention how great it is, and I can't wait to hear more music. Where can your fans find if they want to buy? I know the last record went out on vinyl, right? So where can people find the record?
Yeah, it's available on streaming platforms, but if you'd like to buy a vinyl, we have that on our website. It's racomamusic.com, and we've got some like keychains that I've made and some shirts that we have for the album, and vinyl and CDs and all the
Heck yeah.
good stuff.
What's the name of the record so people know?
This Front Room is the recent record, yeah.
Oh yeah, and most of the songs we heard is on that?
Yeah, with the exception of one song called Howl, which came off our first EP. Oh, and Untitled.
Heck yeah. Well, I know, especially me and Mary, but I bet you all the fans out there too are so excited to hear more music, so I can't wait to hear more of it. Thanks once again for being on.
Thank you so much for having us, guys.
Yeah. And
Thank you.
Thank you, Racoma.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And reminding all the fans, where's the camera? Over here. Reminding all the fans, check out Racoma's music, go to their social media, play their music, donate to the artists, buy their merch. And guess what, y'all? Guess what? We're going to have more music for you. And right now we have on, who is it, Mary?
We've got Forest Ray up next.
Oh, heck yeah. Are you guys excited at home? Racoma, are you guys excited for Forest Ray?
So
Hell
excited.
yes.
Say 5 different things.
Hell heck yeah, whatever. Well, without further ado, let's have on Forest Ray.
What's up, y'all? Thanks for tuning in at home. Thanks to Big Building for putting this thing together, and Racoma for a great set. We're Forest Ray from Seattle for the most part. We're just gonna kick it off.
'cause I don't. They were out here tonight, oh yeah, mama's still weeping. Oh, that evening light, it's easy to get hung up by. It's easy to get hung up by. Time and all this whiskey and wine, vodka moonshine, and the look of lost came across that you'd be blind not to see that it's coming for me. Looked up at the stars in the air. Well, I hope that's where you are. 'Cause I just want you to see, oh, I'm not afraid of time. We're all just waiting in line on the other side. Were you there when I looked up at the stars in the air? Well, I hope that's where you are. 'Cause I just want you to see, no, I'm not afraid of time. We're all just waiting in line on the other side. And only the sky can separate me from my old black pine. And all this time I had you on my mind. Were you there when I looked up at the stars in the air? Well, I hope that's where you are.
Thank you. Thanks for tuning in at home. That's the title track off of our new record, Black Pine. That's releasing on all digital platforms tomorrow. And we got vinyls on Bandcamp. Check them out. This next track is an old one from the Wedgwood tapes.
you know. Tell me, Lord, am I trying? If you know. Tell me, Lord, am I dying? If you know. Tell me just one last time. Oh, tell me, Lord, am I dying? If you know. Tell me, Lord, am I trying? If you know. Tell me, Lord, am I dying? If you know. Tell me just one last
Thank you. Both of those were off of a EP we released after a tour last year. It's called the Wedgwood Tapes, named after a neighborhood in Seattle that we frequent. But today's kind of a special stream for us. It's our first time having Seth Little on the bass guitar. You might know him from other projects around Seattle. We have a new drummer as well, Michael Toman, who's also our non-Washington transplant from Tennessee. Not to put you on the spot or anything. This one's called Shadows. It's a single from our upcoming album that'll be out tomorrow. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. We're really proud of it. And this one's called Shadows.
You're casting your shadow down when I'm on the ground. My whole life I'm wandering into the night, and I won't try, no, leaving the past behind, 'cause it's all still by my side. Goes dark, I just wanna follow you now, from home, hell and high. Well, let me take you down to live your life in the shadows of your mind, to live your life in the shadows of your mind. You're casting your shadow down when I'm on the ground. My whole life I'm wandering into the night. I just want to know that we tried. On and on to find out when it goes dark. Follow you now, from home, hell and high. Well, let me take you down to live your life in the shadows of your mind, to live your life in the shadows of your mind. Try on and on to find out when it goes dark. I just wanna follow you now, from home, hell and high. Well, let me take you down to live your life in the shadows of your mind, to live your life in the shadows of your mind.
That one's called Shadows. Just want to thank everyone again for hanging out with us in the Central Saloon, but also tuning in at home. It's going to be our last one. It's called So Many Miles. Features a different instrument and then the rest of the set, so we're excited. Thanks, y'all. We're Forest Ray. Thanks for tuning in at home. Thanks to Big Building for doing this thing. And we hope to see you soon in the real world. Oh, don't forget we have a new album. We'll talk about it with Hector and the Big Building crew. But it's the one way we got of staying alive. Check it out. Thank you.
Whoa, what a performance by Forest Ray.
Wow.
Whoa, that was such a great closer too, right, Mary?
It was.
Wow.
Truly great.
I know. And they had the sax
That sax.
at the end. Bringing Saxy back.
Bringing Saxy back.
I made that joke before. It didn't fly
Recycled
last time.
jokes.
Well, yeah, and we'll have on Forest Ray in just a moment. But we want to remind our viewers out there, either if you're at home, at Altstad, or at Revolver, if you liked what you saw tonight, why not donate to the artist?
Yes, you can see right below here, there's going to be the Venmo account listed there. So if you're feeling generous, check it out.
Yeah, and if you like what Big Building's doing, while we're providing such a great platform for loads of types of artists, like all types of genres, all from the Seattle area, go ahead and donate to our organization. I think Daniel will throw up our Venmo link there too.
Boom, it's there.
We want to continue doing this, you know, since there's no shows happening anytime soon, so donate. Well, I think we have Forest Ray here in just a moment. They'll be here. They're on their way up here.
We'll be right back.
Let's put our masks on. So
Yeah.
mask up.
I'm masking for a friend. Boom. And we're back with Forest Ray. Thank you all so much once again. That was a killer set.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen you all, and of course this whole pandemic stuff happened since we last spoke. And I know last time we spoke with y'all, you were on the way to playing South by Southwest,
Yes.
and you were going to have Forest Ray Records showcase at South by as well. So how have things been adjusting, you know, since all of this going down?
Yeah, it's been quite an adjustment. We definitely were really looking forward to that tour and doing South by Southwest. It's kind of become an annual pilgrimage for us. And we regularly host showcases there, so that's been a really fun thing to network with bands and labels from other parts of the U.S. So it was definitely kind of a bummer. I think we heard about South by Southwest canceling on Friday, March 13th, and our tickets were for Monday, March 16th. So
Well, it was kind of close.
Yeah, it was cutting it close. We're lucky we didn't get stuck there, but yeah, we're hopeful. You know, when things come back, we'll put our showcases together again and work with our friends in Nashville and Austin. There's some great folks out there, like Fort Worth Dreamy Life Records and Moss Music in Austin. Remind me of the venue?
Where, in Austin?
Yeah, that we were gonna play at.
Oh shoot, I don't remember.
I can't remember right now.
I feel like
Jesse's
that time was felt like 4 years ago at this point.
But it's been quite an adjustment. You know, definitely less active than we're used to, but we're still doing rehearsal, socially distanced, of course, and still trying to write. I think, you know, hearing Racoma talk about how they just wanted to get their stuff out there regardless of time. We're kind of in a similar boat. We like to write and create a lot, so just
keep it relevant, right?
Yeah, putting a bow on it, even though we didn't really get to tour the album or anything yet, it felt right to get it out there.
That's exciting. So you are working on new music then?
Yeah, we are working on new music, just with the new group that's kind of been in this iteration.
Nice. You have some new members, I see.
Yeah, we got Seth Little from Hello, I'm Sorry, and
Hello, Seth.
Shark Jump, and for those that know those projects, I'm a big fan myself, so it kind of made sense to ask Seth to join when that opening popped up, and then Michael, of course. Let's get Michael. Michael, say something.
Hello.
Perfect. Yeah, so having Michael's been awesome, and they're a great rhythm section, so it's been a blast. It's like they've been playing with us for 3 years.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then
It's your, like, whole
Brendan and Simon, of course, are now like old
Yeah.
permanent members. Although I think it's been like 2 years for you, Simon, and about a year and a half for you, Brendan. Yeah.
Yeah, and I know that y'all like do a lot. I mean, you have the record label, the band. You guys do a lot of like touring. You guys are big on the touring. I know that. I mean, you had so many fans like nationwide.
Oh yeah. Huge.
And your band's
Huge
pretty
fans.
big too. I mean, you guys have a lot of members. Like on tour, I know like when we go on tour, we have a playlist we like to have.
Yeah.
And
The infamous road trip playlist.
Oh yeah.
yeah, Mary loves putting on, which I don't, is like, what is it, the Sandstorm?
Oh yeah,
Oh, that-
Davude, Sandstorm, and like
Yeah.
Yeah, constantly on there. For every going on hours, and you're listening to that song like 10 times in a row. Oof. But do you guys have a similar song?
I think we
What's
do.
your go-to? What's your go-to?
must-have road trip playlist jams.
I think everyone's got one. I'm gonna say "Good Time Charlie's Got the Blues." That's Simon's favorite to put on. For me, it's probably, the Kinks' "Face to Face," like the whole album. But
Yes.
unfortunately, we haven't been on the road with Seth or Michael, so I'm not sure what their road trip picks are. But he's shaking his head no. I think he might not have one.
Or maybe he's just afraid for
Yeah.
y'all.
He's probably afraid for us.
I think you're all just gonna have to find out when we can finally go back
Yeah,
on tour again.
we'll go on tour to do the next live stream. Maybe we'll do it in Portland. Just hit the road.
The live stream tour.
Exactly.
Yeah, so, and tell us more about, so you have the record label as well. How have things been going with that currently? What are the bands you have like on your label, and how are you like supporting during these times?
Yeah, that's a good question. We're like a pretty loose label. I mean, the label sort of came out of a way for me to release music on vinyl for different projects that I was in, and it really started off just being dedicated to like all analog, doing it on tape, mixing it on tape, getting it mastered analog.
Nice.
So as far as sustainability goes, it's incredibly expensive.
Oh yeah.
But it's fun.
Yeah, tape does sound good.
And it's preserving a dying art form. So that's really more of the goal there. And right now it's just Forest Ray. We release our own records and record them and try to do all the releases analog still. We also release for Valley. It's a shoegaze project based here in Seattle that I also play in. And then Smoker Dad, you might know.
Yeah.
They've been, great guys and great band. We just put out a 7-inch for them that came out on October 31st. It's called Do You Want It?
Nice.
And I think right now everybody wants it. They want the music. So that was a blast. So right now it's really just those three, and we kind of go release by release. We're not as much as like, I don't have a bunch of money to be filling bands' pockets, but as far as recording and getting vinyls out there, that's something that I can help with and that That's sort of our niche that we focus in.
I love it. Yeah, and the whole analog thing matches the sound perfectly too. I mean, I like the whole like kind of 60s vibe going on.
Yeah, I think that's kind of how I got into it. You know, I've been recording my whole life, and like when I was 18, I sort of hit this point where I was unhappy with every recording I had ever done, and I, looking back at, well, all the music I like is recorded on tape, so it seems like that's the first place to start, and that I got my first 8-track, and then from there it's just been this downhill spiral.
Hey, and to mention too, add to that, you did a music video for Black Pine, shot on 8mm. Going back some more analog right there.
Yeah, we did. We did a video for Black Pine.
Was that fun. Shot during the pandemic, or?
That was shot during all of our 4. We have 4 videos. We're releasing the 4th tomorrow.
Ooh.
For the opener from today's set. It's Pass Me By. But yeah, we've done 4 videos in that during the pandemic. They've all posed their own unique challenges as far as getting groups and cast. But we've worked around them, and no one's gotten sick. So yeah, I mean, they all happened in the pandemic. We shot Honesty. That single was shot in Wong's before they shut down for good. Thanks to Trevor from Smoker Dad and his wife Abby, who were super gracious and able to make that connection for us. So we filmed that in that historic spot in Wedgwood. And Shadows we sort of did in the Roosevelt area. That was our second to last song. We did that video. Magnuson Park also, yeah.
Cool, yeah.
And Black Pine, and then now Pass Me By tomorrow. So, you know, without being able to play shows, we've been trying to create other things, and we nearly made every song a single because we wanted to make a video.
That's amazing, yeah. I mean, that kind of answers questions on like what you've been up to during this whole time. I mean,
Staying busy.
Yeah, it's staying very busy.
Yeah, trying to stay busy and not listen to your thoughts about like, am I ever gonna play music for people again?
I know.
What am I doing with my life?
Yeah.
Why do I have all this debt? So.
Should I not write a song with a clap section?
Yeah. Oh no, I'm already thinking about the next clap section, and they're gonna be bricks being hit together.
Yeah, so you only need like one person. It's like, oh, it's loud enough.
Yeah, Simon's gonna play the bricks. We just got, we got the bricks with the right
hand
tone.
Claps.
It's gonna be awesome.
I love it. I mean, yeah. So where can people find your music? And do you have any? You said
Black Pine coming out tomorrow.
Is that on vinyl?
Black Pine's on vinyl. You can order that on Bandcamp. What other platforms?
You can find us on Spotify, Apple Music.
I'm not on the record, so I don't know.
You're like, I love that.
Incorrect.
Actually, our primary form of income is through MySpace. So if you can find us on MySpace and order the record,
throwback.
He's exactly right. That should give you a sense of how much income we have.
I love that. Maybe do a mail order. Go back to that.
Oh yeah, we'll do a mail order. Definitely. We're throwing free vinyls in with shipments right now, and
call 1-800
and stickers. We do have T-shirts. We got T-shirts. We got trucker hats.
Ooh, yeah.
We got 3 kinds of T-shirts, different colors too.
Jeez.
Different designs. We got, it's all out.
Array of merch.
I feel like I can get a whole wardrobe.
You can.
Forest Ray wardrobe.
You can just hit me up.
What is the Forest Ray wardrobe? So I mean, you got a trucker hat. What look am I going for?
You're going for a trucker hat.
What would you call the look?
If we get a, I'd call it psych indie twang.
Ooh.
Indie twang. That sounds about right.
Yeah, the look involves some type of leather boot.
I think Mary's going to call the fashion police to make sure these looks are legal.
Yeah. No, they're not. They're outlaw looks, for sure. Maybe a belt buckle. Maybe a bolo.
You need a belt buckle, definitely.
Yeah. Some sort of jacket. Yeah. Any kind of jacket, really.
I know Mary one time talked about doing harmonicas or kazoos.
Band merch kazoos. Don't steal my idea, people.
And then you have a kazoo section on your song where everybody plays them.
Sounds like Frank Zappa.
Oh, God, Frank Zappa. That's the second time I've talked about Frank Zappa today.
Let's make it
the third. What else we got about Frank Zappa?
Oh, he's just wild. He's a wild man. He locked his bandmates in his studio to make sure they got it right. Yeah, Peter. Yeah, exactly. Those guys
you
are
didn't
insane.
hear that.
Gotta make sure it's
said,
right.
So do I. Gotta make sure it's right. I know that nobody's listening, but you gotta be here on time for practice. We may not have a show for 7 months, but it matters.
It's like we start on the 4, man. On the 4.
Yeah, exactly. No, well, we're all about counting. The 4, the and of 4.
Exactly.
The and of 3.
We don't start on
every
1.
song's different. You gotta know the beat.
Well, I know one thing that, so you guys are, when you guys go on tour, we asked this question before, but since you have a big band, who's the one most likely to be left behind or forgotten?
Oh, they're actually already out of the band.
Are they?
Yeah, they already got left behind.
Oh, no.
So
left in,
it's
on
been
tour.
survival of the fittest. So everyone you see here is really fast, and they wake up on time and everything.
10-minute bathroom breaks. You guys aren't back.
Oh no, so actually our last tour that was 7,000 miles.
Oh wow.
22 days.
What was the furthest location?
So most of the band left after that. It was grueling, but Simon's still here.
Yay.
Simon has a
You
very
made
high
it.
tolerance for pain.
Should have gotten a T-shirt. Survived the Forest Ray tour.
That's actually part of our merch.
That's amazing.
Yeah, you can buy those.
Wow.
Yeah, but you know, I'd say everybody here is not that likely to get left behind, but we definitely had some folks that, you know, wake up at 9 or drunk by 10 a.m. Then we stop for a coffee and there's like a bloody mess in the bathroom and we're not sure what happened. What, did he get cut on the door? He got cut on the door when he was drunk.
Wow.
So he got left behind.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure.
We're not going to say any names, but we left him at Starbucks in Tennessee.
Oh, that's amazing. I love those kind of
we drove him
stories.
home. We drove him home. He's safe in Everett.
Well, thanks again, Forest Ray. I really appreciate y'all coming on our show. You guys really killed it. This was amazing. I can't wait till y'all get to see yourselves play later.
I can't wait to watch myself play either. I have no idea what it sounds like.
Oh my God, it was amazing.
It's going to be like listening for the first time.
And we can't wait to hear the new album, which comes out tomorrow.
Yes, it does. Thank you.
With the new video.
Comes out tomorrow.
With the new
Hit
video.
me up if you want a vinyl. We'll, you send me a nice text message, we'll make a discount. We'll call it half off. Just say nice set.
Yeah.
Also, on Bandcamp, we do have like a discount code, a forever discount code. 20% off merch if you can spell analog.
Oh shit! Is that the British way? Is there a U in there?
It's not. It's not the British way. Hint, hint.
Okay, good.
So it doesn't end with like an E or something crazy.
There's
like
a U
that.
in there.
It ends with a G.
Okay.
But there's a U in there.
There's no U in there.
I bet there is.
We're just getting clues so we can spell it right.
Come on.
Yeah,
what
if you
is
spell it
y'all?
right, you could save
I'm gonna Google
$4 on a vinyl.
Nice. Well, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Well, to all our viewers, message. Where are they gonna message you? For the
Is
discount.
that a Bandcamp discount?
That is
Oh,
a
that's
Bandcamp
Bandcamp.
discount. On
Sorry.
Bandcamp, that's our discount
I was
code.
talking about the vinyl.
You can message us on Facebook, on Instagram at Forest Ray Records, Venmo at Forest Ray Records. There it is. Boom, flashing. So
Love
get
it.
us there. I'm not going to give out my cell phone number, but the thought crossed my mind.
Yeah, because this will be up forever.
Forever?
So you might, yeah.
Well, maybe I should.
It'll be on
then,
YouTube.
just in case anybody's looking.
If you want.
Put in the phone book.
Oh my God.
No, I'm good.
Well,
you can find us.
Well, thank you once again. Reminder to the viewers, if you liked what you saw, donate to the artist. Venmo links below. Buy their merch. Buy their record. Comes out tomorrow.
Bye, Simon. Let's get Simon.
He's for sale.
Hey,
Simon's for sale.
How you doing?
20% off if you could spell analog for Simon.
Yeah.
We ship internationally.
Sweet. Well, yeah, thank you, everyone. Thanks to all the artists. Thanks to everyone that was a part of this. Big Building, thanks for, for hosting this. Central Saloon, thanks again for letting us have our show here. We want to thank as well as everyone that was a part of tonight.
And now it's my turn, because I remember everybody's names. So Huge shout out to Ryan and Johnny Tracks on sound tonight. We've got PH Test Visuals doing the lights. Freaking killer tonight. We've got our camera peeps. We got Ben and Nick and Colleen and Brittany. Yes. And Josh. Yes. And also a big thank you to Danny from Showground for running the OBS tonight. And Michael from Central Saloon. And of course, Forest Ray and Racoma for playing amazing assets. That was so good.
And we can't forget the viewers. Thank you for watching. Keep music live.
You look at that camera.
Keep music live, y'all. Thank you, Danny. Well, we'll see you again in December 3rd will be our next show. So I hope you guys have a good holidays. And again, we're your hosts, Mary Robbins, and I'm Hex, 2 X's. See you in December. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
That's a wrap.